I'm coming to you live from Napoleon, New York. By the way, my name is Sheila Mushonas. As I said, coming to you live from New York, having breakfast. Good morning. It's actually, what time is it now? It's 9:20. Oh, yes. It's 9:20 already. It's Saturday, so we're allowed to sleep in a little bit. Anyway, by the way, I was actually out already walking with Kali earlier. As you could, for those people who watched earlier, I was already live going around the property, checking the apple trees that we cleaned last weekend. And I decided to go live again. I'm having coffee and sitting here and say, might as well share with you what we do inside the cabin. I keep on going live outside the cabin. This time it's inside the cabin. And Phil just made this beautiful, what do you call this?
Very simple burnt mozzarella on toast with butter.
Toast with butter and with some cheese,
Calabrese bread.
calabrese bread, and luckily, in the cabin we have shortage of gadgets here.
Yeah, so
Unlike when we're in Toronto, we
the
have everything,
the
but
frying pan is your best friend.
the frying pan is your best friend. You can hear that. He did it on a frying pan, toast the bread, put some butter, and then melted the cheese. You have to be very, what do you call this?
Messy.
No, resourceful when you're. It's like camping. When you're in a camping, what do?
Yeah, you
You
have to
become
do with what you've got.
resourceful. You
Resourceful, yeah.
do what we got. But here, I'm making some coffee too, so I'm waiting for it to brew. We don't have that a machine. We don't have a
Mm.
machine. You're in a cabin. Why use a machine? So
Yeah.
we have this what do you call this, manual press. We have to do the coffee.
French
So
press.
I'm just waiting for it. Individual. We have individual, so we can set up our coffee based on how we want it. Like if you want it stronger
Mm.
or
Yeah.
so is it ready now?
It's ready.
So it's ready. So
Good go.
let me get a bite first. Anyway, for those who are just watching, coming to you live from New York, making coffee in the cabin. So we don't have machines, so we just do this manual press. So I press it slowly, 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 slowly until whoop, it's coming up. Get down to the bottom. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you something besides the coffee. If you could see in my headline, are you thinking of starting an online business? Or why this online business works for me? Because I can do it while making coffee. Well, everywhere I am, I would always take the time. I would always take the time to mention my business. So that means you can do it anywhere. So, by the way, for those who just are tuning in, my name is Sheila Mushonas. I'm coming to you live from New York, Napoleon, New York. It's Western New York. And we are here in our cabin. See, I made my coffee. And I decided to go live to share with you a little bit more of my business. Earlier, I said I won't talk about it because it's weekend, but I can't help it. When you have something beautiful and nice and you're excited, so excited about it, you want to share it with the world, with everyone. So I said, I might as well. I might as well, since I'm having breakfast here, coffee. And so you could see also what we do inside the cabin. So all in one, a lot of things. So why this online business works for me? Um, for those who know me, I'm still working full time. I'm an engineer, telecommunications engineer, and I'm working 8 to 5, 9 to 6, full time, a little bit flexible because we're still allowed to work from home a couple of days in a week. So we're good after getting used to the pandemic mode, working from home all the time. We wanted to always work from home, and that's the reason why I want to continue my business, and then eventually transition to it, like not completely work from home, not I mean not go back to the office again, because you never know. After 2 days or after 3 days of working from the office, they would actually eventually um, force, not force, but ask us to go back 5 days a week in the office. I don't want that. I wanted the flexibility of working anywhere, doing your job anywhere. If they will allow me to do that, I will maybe continue a little bit more. But if they will take that away completely, then I might as well just get into my business. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm preparing that eventually I'll be fully working or full time on my business and just um, uh, retire. See, I can even say it because I love my job. Don't get me wrong. I really love my engineering job. It's been the job that I've been working for. Let me see. I don't want to say the years because you're going to guess my age now. I'm going to give it away. But okay, let me straight. It's okay. Um, I worked 10 years in the Philippines in Manila Electric Company. Nine, almost 10 years, 9 years. And then I came to Canada, worked 16 years for Rogers Telecom Company, 16 plus 10. Oh my God, 26 already. And I work 5 years as a consultant working for Rogers again. And then now I'm back to Rogers as a consultant contract, but direct to Rogers. So it's been like almost 30 years. Hold on, I think I lost you there. 30 years of working. I should be retiring. Oh my God. So I have to retire. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to, but not all of us are have the capability of just saying I'm retiring tomorrow because we need to support our lifestyle. The lifestyle that I want is a little bit different. I'm a little bit more adventurous. I wanted to be skiing every year, every winter. I wanted to travel. I want to keep the cabin. Um, I want to get another vacation property. We have all our dreams and we're allowed to do that. We've worked so hard. I think most of you who are watching now who've been working and also thinking, no, I can't retire because I need to maintain my lifestyle. And that's me, the same thing. And we're allowed to do that. So if you are interested and you're thinking of supplementing your income right now or uh, making it easier or earlier for you to retire, like saving for your retirement, why don't you check my website, www.sheilamushanas.com, and check it out. As I said, I'm doing an online business. No selling, no bagging of family and friends. Oh, I hate to do that. I've done that before and it's like not good. Like, you lose all your friends or your family hates you. They don't want you. The first person who's not going to support you are the people who are closer to you. That's what I've heard. Now, not everyone, I guess, not everyone. Some people will really support you, some good friends, but then sometimes they're thinking that you're taking advantage of the friendship and the being the family when you're selling them and you're selling something to them and then making business out of them. But then with this business you don't need to do that. No knocking on the doors. You don't have to do some demo or whatever. You use and leverage the internet. Everyone is on the internet now, as you could see. There's a lot of online business online, online business online, a lot of business online, but everyone is different from each other. There are so many, like for example, some people are monetizing for being affiliate or whatever. You need to do blogging, you need to do a lot of things online on your own. But with this business, you have a supportive community, you have a mentor, you have a coach, lifetime coach and mentor to support you until you become successful in the business. How will you start it? You can start it. The very first step is to click on the link that I said, www.sheilamushanas.com. Register your email and your name. It's free webinar. It's complimentary. You just need to watch a 90-minute webinar where you will get the initial information that you need to know on how this business is working and how you will start it. There are also some of our business partners presenting how they started it, how they became successful, how they started part-time and then eventually became full-time, and the compensation that they're getting is really amazing. So once you watch the webinar, we all did that. Me, I did that too. everyone who's starting this business, the first step is to go to a webinar, this free webinar, and then you watch it for 90 minutes. That's all, 90 minutes of your time. You don't have to pay. And then after watching that, you'll be able to figure out if it's for you or not, or maybe not at that moment. Then you'll be able to research and investigate and check around. You don't have to join immediately, because you got to watch for yourself too. Maybe it's a scam. There's a lot of scam around, and you have to make sure that it's not a scam. And I'm telling you for sure this is not, because we pay taxes. I get the T4A for the business. Yeah, T4, T5. And by the way, I'm incorporated, so there's a lot of right write-offs, a tax benefit. So it's very legit. So once you watch the webinar, you'll be able to assess it, ask around, or and then if you decided, you can move on the second stage, wherein you'll get more information, and it's like a trial basis. You're gonna pay a fee, but it's refundable after a month, if you figure out, because you'll get more information when you pay the fee, and then you'll be able to decide more if it's really for you. So that's the second step. And then after that, and you figure out that it's really for you, then you move to the next stage again, and then you become a distributor, or become really the business part. You become into the business, and you'll get into the business. That's what I meant. And there are people like me, your mentor, and there will be a coach guiding you to start it. You can start as early as 2 weeks right after you decide. That's how fast it is. And you'll be provided your website, and there's an email messaging that's automated, that is part of the system. The system works for you, and you will just be what do you call this, getting the alert if somebody wants to join you, or somebody wants to watch the webinar again, and start the same process that we're doing, as I explained to you. So if you want to know more, as I said, if you want to go and check it out, just check www.sheilamushanas.com, and I'll be your mentor, and I'll be guiding you until you become successful in this business. I hope that gives you more information. If you're still thinking of starting an online business, this is the place. And I hope I see you on the inside. Thank you so much, and good morning. And thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for your time. And try to follow me on my Facebook. If Sheila T. Moshanas, that's my web page, business page. If you babe, I will put the business page, the link of my Facebook page here too. Thank you so much. Bye for now.